Have you ever felt like women are an impossible puzzle to solve? The good news is that science has answers that can completely change how you understand and connect with them. Today, I'll reveal 12 incredible psychological facts about women that almost no man knows. These discoveries come from scientific studies in psychology, neuroscience, and biology, and they're so powerful that they'll help you decode female behavior and stand out in ways most men can't. What I'm about to share is so rare that only 1% of men have access to this knowledge. If you want to learn the secrets that make women irresistible and discover how to create real connections, stay with me until the end. Mastering these facts will change everything for you. Let's get started. Fact 12: Women are more sensitive to visual details. Scientific explanation. According to neuroscience studies, the female brain has a higher density of connections between hemispheres, making them more sensitive to visual details in their environment and the people around them. This evolutionary advantage helped women identify changes in their surroundings to protect their children and community. What does this mean for you? They notice everything, from how you dress to the facial expressions you make. Small details in your behavior can directly influence how they perceive you. How to use this? Invest in your appearance, but keep it authentic. Women can tell when someone is trying to appear as something they're not. Pay attention to your posture, tone of voice, and gestures. Fact 11: They respond strongly to a man's voice. Scientific explanation. Auditory neuroscience shows that a man's voice activates the limbic system in the female brain, especially if it is deep and steady. This is tied to evolutionary biology, where deeper voices were associated with protection and confidence. How to use this? Speak calmly, using a secure and steady tone. This creates a sense of comfort and safety. Avoid stammering or rushing your words. Practical example. When introducing yourself, use a controlled voice without raising the pitch, even in casual situations. This conveys maturity and self-confidence. Fact 10: Emotions matter more than words. Scientific explanation. The female brain has a more active amygdala, making them more sensitive to emotions than pure logic. They process experiences emotionally before analyzing them rationally. How to use this? Don't argue with logic when the moment calls for empathy. Connect emotionally first. Show understanding and interest in her feelings before offering solutions. Practical example. If she's stressed, say, *, it seems like you're going through something tough. Do you want to talk about it? * instead of jumping to quick solutions. Fact 9: The power of emotional touch. Scientific explanation. Physical touch triggers the release of oxytocin, known as the bonding hormone. For women, this release is even more intense due to their hormonal biology. How to use this? Use light and appropriate touches during conversations. A touch on the shoulder or a warm handshake can create an instant emotional connection. Practical example. When greeting her, hold her hand slightly longer than usual, maintaining eye contact. This leaves a lasting impression. Fact 8: She deciphers body language better than you. Scientific explanation. Social psychology studies show that women are significantly better at interpreting microfacial expressions and body language. This is due to heightened activity in the prefrontal cortex, responsible for interpreting social behaviors. How to use this? Be consistent between what you say and how you act. If you try to appear confident but your body language shows nervousness, she will notice immediately. Practical example. When talking to her, maintain an upright yet relaxed posture, and avoid nervous movements like fidgeting with your hands or phone. Fact 7: They are programmed to test limits. Scientific explanation. According to evolutionary psychology, women unconsciously test men's limits to assess their emotional stability and confidence. This behavior is an evolutionary strategy to identify reliable partners. How to use this? Don't react emotionally to provocations. Respond calmly and confidently, showing that you're not easily shaken. This triggers her unconscious respect. Practical example. If she playfully teases you, respond with humor instead of getting defensive. Wow, do you practice those jokes in front of a mirror? Asterisk. Fact 6. They are attracted to novelty. Scientific explanation. The human brain, especially the female brain, is driven by dopamine, which is released in response to novelty. This quest for new stimuli is deeply rooted in biology. How to use this? Provide new and exciting experiences. It doesn't have to be extravagant, even an interesting conversation on an unexpected topic can trigger this response. Practical example. Take her somewhere different or share a unique experience, like learning something new together. Fact 5. They need emotional security. Scientific explanation. Women naturally have higher levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. Emotional security is crucial to balance this hormone and create a stable connection. How to use this? Be consistent in your words and actions. Be reliable and present when she needs you. Practical example. If you say you'll call or meet up, follow through without fail. Small gestures like this build trust. Fact 4. They value emotional communication. Scientific explanation. The female brain has a higher density of receptors for interpreting emotions in a conversation. This means they give more importance to tone of voice and choice of words. How to use this? Be clear and sincere in your communication, avoiding excessive sarcasm or vague responses. Practical example. Instead of saying, "Whatever works," respond with, "I prefer this, but if you want something else, I'm open." Fact 3. They respond better to confident men. Scientific explanation. Confidence activates areas in the female brain associated with protection and comfort, creating an unconscious sense of attraction. How to use this? Show confidence in your actions, decisions, and posture. Fact 2. They are highly intuitive. Scientific explanation. The female brain has a greater ability to process subconscious information, giving them sharper intuition. How to use this? Be transparent and honest because they pick up on inconsistencies. Fact 1. They are attracted to intelligent humor. Scientific explanation. Studies show that humor activates areas in the female brain associated with creativity and intelligence. How to use this? Use humor authentically and naturally, avoiding exaggeration or offensive jokes. Practical example. Share funny stories that showcase your intelligence and social skills. These 12 psychological facts show that understanding women is more about biology and psychology than guesswork. Master this knowledge, and you'll be among the 1% of men who truly understand women. If you enjoyed these tips, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Want more secrets? Click the video appearing on the screen now. See you next time. Rock it.